Jennifer's going over Thanksgiving seating cards before Julie gets home and has Thomas put Doug's away. He wants to throw Chad's away and, to Jennifer's credit, she tells him not to talk about his dad like that. Julie gets back and Jen sends the kids away to check in on how her cousin is doing a year after Doug's passing. Julie's hanging in and grateful for the extra time with her family and those she loves. The kids get back in and, of course, Charlotte is missing Daddy, while Thomas is just being a brat to her. So Julie sits him down to tell him to be nice to Chad at least for Thanksgiving and invite him over. Jennifer agrees it would be nice, so Thomas reluctantly agrees. Julie calls and leaves a message inviting Chad. Steve picks Kayla up for a date night just as Xander stops by the hospital with flowers. Kayla snaps at him to leave Sarah alone while she recovers, which is news to Xander. The flowers were for Marlena, so he runs off to find his ex-wife. Gabby and Philip toast to their first date in the pub, where, after some hemming and hawing on Philip's part, she invites him to a Hernandez family Thanksgiving. After some protesting, he agrees to come. Then Xander calls with the news about Sarah. He asks his bro to find out what room she's in, so Philip pesters Maggie for the room number. Steve and Kayla get to the pub, too, by then, where Roman tells them that they showed up just in time for the brand new trivia night. He ropes them, Philip and Gabby in, along with a few other folks. That's settled, Roman gets down to hosting. And instead of writing things down like any other trivia night, he just has the teams shout the answer. The two teams we know seem to be just about the only ones going head-to-head, so of course they're tied until Kayla and Steve win in the sudden death match. And with that, trivia night is a permanent fixture. Brady checks in on Sarah and apologizes for Rachel nearly killing her. Sarah's stunned and confused, so naturally, Brady jumps right into the Rachel shot Uncle EJ.
Sarah needed to know why exactly?
Anyway, he asks her to keep it all a secret. It's very upsetting, Sarah says, but she's not mad. She's sad. So sure. Just as she's singing Brady's praises as a loving dad, Xander shows up in the doorway to glare at them. He clears his throat and Sarah, with as much attitude as she can muster, tells him what happened and to buzz off. He leaves, but not before making a face at how Brady was there for Sarah. Whatever Xander did to her, Sarah then tells Brady that's nothing compared to what he's going through with Rachel. She just wants Rachel to get better. They rehash the baby switch and kidnapping thing, and Sarah suddenly realizes that's when things started going wrong for her.
Xander.
He started her downward spiral. Jennifer settles Thomas and Charlotte into video games, then goes through the family album with Julie. She insists she's not upset with Julie for inviting Chad. She doesn't want to shut him out of his kids' lives, just take them away to live with her. In Boston, Julie bites her tongue on how big a mistake that is. Actually, she doesn't. But Jennifer still pretends she's doing the noble thing, and that she feels bad for Chad's pain by trying to take his kids away for dating someone she doesn't like. Brady insists that there were good times with Xander, and they have Victoria now. They both bond over hating their children's baby daddy/mommy, and Sarah sends Brady off promising everything is going to be okay. Xander finds Gabby and Philip giggling away in the square and asks his brother for Thanksgiving at the bistro. But it's too late, so Xander's doing it alone. He walks sadly off, so they flirt some more and lock lips. Xander sees them, then spots Kayla and Steve doing the same, looking even sadder than before.